All right. Now I can't correct your rights and lefts and your hunching backs and all that fun stuff. All right. Maybe someone will come on late. No, have their video on. And just visualize you all there. And making your way into a comfortable seat. And settle in. And arrive on your mat. Notice, observe, feel. No, we're all feeling a lot right now. We've been feeling a lot for about a year now, and it just keeps piling on. I know. But like I said, on New Year's, there's always a silver lining. And we're in this together. Same hearts, same intentions. And feel that support of each other. And feel the rhythm of your body breathing. Notice the quality of your breath. Whether it's slow, fast, shallow, deep, bumpy, smooth. No right or wrong. Notice the quality of your breath, and if the quality of your breath has anything to do with the thoughts and feelings that you're having, they go hand in hand. And so because of that, slow your breath down, smooth your breath out, deepen your breath. Until you can feel your whole body breathing. And to slow breath down even more, to slow mind down into a relaxed nervous system. And come into Rechaka Pranayama, which is extension of the exhales. So if you like to count, you can count to 4 on your inhales and then count to 6 on your exhales. If you don't want to just let go of the counts, just extend your exhales, so whatever length is comfortable for you. My dog is dreaming. A few more rounds, extending your exhales, letting it go. Letting your thoughts float away. Slowing your nervous system down, relaxing. Body, mind, heart. And soften your face and jaw. Bring your hands together in front of your heart to Anjali Mudra. Feel your inhales and exhales flowing into each other. Smooth, even breaths like ocean waves. Slow, gentle waves. And feel the waves of your breath and energy and light in your heart. And practicing today for yourself and for the healing of the world. We'll seal the beginning of practice together with the universal sound of Om. Deep inhale. And keep your hands in prayer as you gently open your eyes. Come back to full body breathing. Ujjayi pranayama if you like ocean sounding breath. Inhale, prayer hands press up towards the sky. With your exhale, hands release, chin tuck, stay there. Let your head sway side to side. Soften your shoulders, release your neck. Full body breathing. And let your chin drop to center. You're going to clasp your hands behind your back. And then bring your clasped hands to, to your left hip behind you. And slowly roll your head to the right. Right ear drops down. The right elbow is pointing out. Left elbow and arm is pressing against you. Deep, slow breath through the left side of your neck. And slowly roll your head down, tuck your chin, and then bring your clasped hands to your left hip. Right elbow pressing against you, and then slowly roll your head to the left. Deep, slow breath through the right side of your neck, releasing, holding intention there. Slowly roll your head back down, chin tucks, bring your clasped hands behind your back, below your tailbone. And let your head sway side to side a few more times, releasing your neck a little bit more. And come to stillness. Take an inhale, lift your chest and heart, lift your chin a little bit. With your exhale, fold forward, let your head go. Clasp hands can stay right there or reach them up or up and over. If your body wants movement, take movement or stay in stillness. And breathe deeply into the back side of your body. One more breath there. Inhale. Exhale completely. Inhale, roll up. Sweep your arms up. Take an inhale as your arms float up. When your hands touch, take a twist to the right. Right hand behind, left hand across, then turn your palm out towards the side of your mat. Each inhale, lengthen a little more. Each exhale, twist a little more. If you want, right arm can wrap around your back, coming to your inner leg. On your next inhale, come through center, sweep your arms back up, hands touch. With your exhale, twist left. Then turn your right palm out. Press your back of your hand against your leg. Each inhale, lengthen. Each exhale, twist. And if you did on the other side, you can wrap left arm around. Maybe hand comes to your front hip bone or your inner leg, your inner thigh. Full body breathing. One more breath in your twist. On your next inhale, come through center, sweep your arms back up, hands touch. Exhale, twist to the right, flowing with breath. Inhale through center, arms sweep up, hands touch. Exhale, twist left. One more time each side with your breath. Inhaling through center, exhale as you twist. When you finish your last twist to the left, sweep your arms up and bring your hands back to your heart. Then release your hands down, extend your legs, shake them out a bit. Circle your ankles. Then bring your, right foot against your thigh. Left leg stays extended. Take an inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, fold over your leg. Wherever your hands land, take another inhale to extend. Exhale, folding over your leg. Deep, slow breath through the backside of your leg, up and over and out like a waterfall, releasing, holding tension, stress, body, mind, heart. One more breath there. Inhale, exhale, let it go. Roll up and just switch. Left leg against, foot against your thigh. Right foot is flexed. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold. And again, take another inhale, lengthen. Exhale, drop down towards your leg. Deep, slow breath through the backside of your leg, up and over and out, letting go of debris of what you're holding on to. And letting it go for yourself and for the world. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. And roll back up. Extend left leg out to meet right. Both feet flexed and together, legs together. Take an inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold. Take another inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold over both legs. Breath flowing. The back side of both of your legs up and over and out. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Let it go. Roll up. Bring your heels in. Cross your ankles. Come up and over into table. Wrists under shoulders. Knees under hips. Fingers are spread wide. Then flow through cow and cat, or make circles, or mix it up. You can do some circles with cow and cat spine. Just moving anywhere here in table that feels good for your body. Get more of the kinks out of your body, out of your mind. Concentrate and focus on breath, energy, and light. Couple more breaths with a couple more movements. Making your way back to table. Then bring your left leg out to the side. Press your foot all the way to the floor if you can. Left hand presses, right arm sweeps up. Twist and breathe there from your inner arch all the way to your fingertips. Find your inhale with your exhale. Thread the needle. And soften down towards the floor. Your variation with your left hand. Allow your body, your mind, your heart to release and soften more and more for yourself and for the world. Knowing we're all connected. One more breath, inhale, exhale, let it go. Coming back up and over, sweep your right arm back up as you come back. Bring your hand to the floor. Lift your left leg up off of the floor, left foot up off of the floor. Just take 2 breaths there. One more breath, strong arms. And bring your leg around and bend your knee to the outside, left knee to the outside of your right knee, then walk your hands over, then sit back towards your heels, and you can walk your hands forward, coming onto fingertips. And drop down towards the floor. Breathe into your hips. Inhale, exhale, let it go. And walk your hands back and walk them over. Bring your left knee back underneath your hip. And extend right leg out. Foot to the floor if you can. Right hand presses, left arm sweeps up. Hold and breathe there from your right inner arch to your left fingertips. Find your inhale with your exhale. Thread the needle. Coming into your variation as you're ready. Adjusting as you need to find more release in your body, in your mind, in your heart. One more breath, inhale, exhale, let it go. Back up and over, right hand down, left arm sweeps up, hand to the floor, and lift right foot up off of the floor, 2 breaths. Strong arms, navel to spine. Then bend your knee, bring your knee around to the outside of left knee, and walk your hands over. Sit back towards your heels. Come on to fingertips, tense your hands, let your head go. Bow to your body, your mind, your heart, the world, to your energy, into universal energy. One more breath there. And come up. Walk your hands back. Bring your right knee back underneath your hip. Take an inhale, tailbone lifts, chest, heart lifts, shoulder blades roll towards each other. Exhale, curl up and in, round. Just hold 2 breaths, rounded spine. Let your head go. Press your hands into the floor. Then sit back, child's pose. Lengthen your spine by sliding your hands forward. You can tense your hands again if you want. Take movement if you like. Forehead's on the floor. Maybe massage your forehead on the floor to release holding and tension there. One more breath. Hands to the floor, fingers spread wide, curl your toes under, lift your hips, downward dog, pedal it out. Shake your head, yes and no, move your shoulders. No one can see you, so any way you need, shake it out. No one can hear you. So letting go with your exhales, maybe lion's breath, tongue coming out. Make your way to stillness in downward dog. Elbows are bent slightly. Lift your toes, spread them wide. Feel your legs fire up and place your toes back down. Lift your heels, bend your knees, press towards your thighs. Lift your sits bones, lengthen the sides of your body. Roll your shoulder blades towards each other, bend your elbows. Let your head drop towards the floor. Make your way back to downward dog, heels reaching back. Sweep right leg up high behind, bend your knee, let your knee drop back, open your hips to the right, circle your ankle. Both directions. Extend your legs, square your hips. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step between your hands. Left knee comes down. Walk your hands up to your thigh. Press your hips forward. Soften your shoulders. You're going to bring your left hand to the outside of your thigh. So press your leg and arm, your leg and hand against each other. Then reach your right arm back and twist. And keeping that right knee tracking straight ahead. So there's traction. Hand and leg press against each other. If you want, right arm can wrap around. One more breath. Inhale, exhale. Then come through center. Sweep your arms up. Take an inhale, little back bend. Exhale, fold. Hands to the floor. Relax on top of your thigh. Let your head go. Look towards your back knee. Bring your gaze up, lengthen your spine, curl left toes under, left knee lifts, step back, high plank, wrists under shoulders. Take a little movement, side to side, forward and back, whatever feels good. And come to stillness in high plank. Inhale, press the floor away. Exhale, chaturanga to knees or halfway. Cobra upward dog. We're going to take 3 breaths here in cobra upward dog. Heart reaching forward. Tops of feet press. Breathe deeply into the front side of your body. One more breath. Lift your hips. Downward dog. Lift your toes, spread them wide. Feel your legs fire up, toes, and come back down. Lift your heels, bend your knees, bend your elbows. Sits bones, lift, head drops. Finger pads pressing. Downward dog, heels reach back. Left leg sweeps up, bend your knee, let your knee drop back, open your hips, circle your ankle. Extend your legs, square your hips, inhale, look up. Exhale, step through, right knee comes down. Hands to your thigh as you come up. Press your hips forward. And bring your right hand to the outside of your leg, palm turning out. Press your hand and your leg against each other. Then sweep your left arm back. Reaching back, or left arm wraps around. Soften your shoulders, crown of your head lifting, spine is long. One more breath. Come through center, sweep your arms up, inhale, exhale, fold, find ease, let your head go. And looking up, lengthen your spine, right toes curl under, right knee lifts, step back, high plank, take movement any way that you like. Come to stillness. And chaturanga, your version, and then 3 breaths again in cobra or upward dog. Tops of feet pressing, heart reaching forward, head in line with your spine. Breathe deeply into the front side of your body. One more breath. With your exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg floats up. Exhale, step through, crescent lunge, root to rise, arms sweep up. And exhale, hands to heart in prayer. Take a few breaths here. Strong back leg, front hip bones square to the top of your mat. On your inhale, you're going to press your prayer hands up towards the ceiling and straighten right knee just a little bit. Exhale, bend back into your knee, drop your left knee, let it tap. Inhale, press up, left knee lifts, maybe right knee straightens a little bit. Exhale, come down, left knee taps. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. 3 more, inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Last one, and tap, then press back up, then bring your hands to floor or blocks, upward split, left foot hops forward, leg floats up, head drops towards your shin, and deep slow breaths through the back side of your leg, up and over and out, back side of your body. One more breath. You're going to bend your left knee. You're going to come all the way down to sit. Bring that knee around to the outside of your foot. Then you can come to the center of your mat. And coming into Gomukhasana, full Gomukhasana here. So you can just have your ankles stacked. You can stack your knees. If it's too much for your left knee, extend your leg out for half Gomukhasana. Sits bones dropping. And bring your left arm behind you. Press just above your elbow. Press your head back against your arm. Left hand working down towards in between your shoulder blades. And if you want, right arm can wrap up and around, grab hold of your fingers or a sock or something. Flex your feet, sits bones dropping, deep, slow breaths. Find your inhale. With your exhale, release your hands, walk them forward. Bow to body, mind, heart, yours and all beings. One more breath. And slowly roll up. Uncross and then bring right ankle in front of left, feet to the floor, hands to the floor. Make your way back to downward dog through Vinyasa if you like, in your way. Ride the waves of your breath. Inhale, left leg sweeps up. Exhale, step through. Inhale, root to rise, crescent lunge. Hands come to your heart. Take a few breaths there. Settle into your lunge, front hip bones squaring, strong back leg. Feel the rhythm of your body, breathe. Inhale, prayer hands reach up, left knee can straighten a little bit. Exhale, come down, right knee taps. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, exhale. 3 more. Last one. And then pressing up, hands to floor or blocks, tripod with your left foot, upward split, right leg sweeps up, head drops towards your shin. And I just thought, since I can't see you, please, if anything happens, if you freeze or something, somehow, let me know. Deep, slow breath through the back side of your leg, up and over and out. One more breath. Bend your right knee, bring it down and around the outside of your foot. Scoot over to the middle of your mat. Both sits bones drop, and then Gomukhasana on this side. So that's cow face pose in English, but it's not a very pretty title for the pose. So again, your variation as you're ready. Flex your feet. And then bring your right arm behind you. Press just above your elbow. Drop your head back. Soften your shoulders. Right hand is working down towards in between your shoulder blades. And if you want, left arm wraps up and around. Soften face, jaw, deep, slow breaths. Find your inhale. With your exhale, release, hands down, bow to body, mind, heart. Roll up. And then cross, left ankle in front this time, hands to the floor. Make your way back to downward dog in whatever way you like, riding the waves of your breath. Inhale, look up. Walk or hop to your hands. Uttanasana. Once you get there, take another inhale, lengthen, halfway lift, fingertips to floor, hands to shins. Exhale, fold. 2 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. The last one. Inhale, lengthen, tailbone to crown. Exhale, drop down, fold. And drop your hips down, bend your knees, hold on to opposite elbows, hang. And feel your breath like a waterfall, up and over and out. One more breath. Inhale, press your feet into the floor, root to rise, arms floating wide. Exhale, hands to heart. And sweep your arms back up. Turn your palms to face the top of your mat. Then come up onto your balls of your feet, your toes. Lift your heels. Grab hold of your left wrist as your heels come down. Take an inhale, lift up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Turn your heart skyward. And come through center, release your wrists. Come back up onto the balls of your feet. Hold on to right wrist as your heels come down. Pull up, lengthen, exhale, side bend to the left. Turn your heart skyward. Come back to center, release your wrists. Bring your hands to your heart in prayer. You're going to bring your feet together and then lift your heels again. Then bend your knees and sit back. So you can sit all the way onto your heels if that works, or just sitting back with heels lifted if you can. Sit all the way onto your heels. Then open your knees out wide. Bring your hands to the floor. Walk your hands forward, knees drop back, sits bones drop back. So heels and big toe mounds are pressing against each other. Walk your hands back and bring your knees together. Bring your hands to your heart in prayer. Inhale, prayer hands press up. Exhale, twist to the right. We'll just take 2 breaths here. Right arm wraps around. You can turn your left palm out if you like. Keep your knees and your hips square. Inhale, center, arms sweep up, hands touch. Exhale, twist left. Turn your right palm out, left arm wraps around. Just one more breath there. Nice. Inhale, center, arms sweep up. Exhale, hands to your heart into the floor, heels drop down, hips lift, Uttanasana, shake it out. Bring your feet back, hip width. One more breath, and we hold on to opposite elbows, hips lifting. Inhale, root to rise, floating up. Exhale, hands to heart. And release your hands. You're going to step out wide with your left foot. Turn your feet out. Bend your knees and drop down. Hands on thighs. Take a little movement side to side. Bright sunny day now. Then come to center. Drop your right shoulder in. Press your right knee back. Tailbone drops. Inhale, center. Exhale, left shoulder drops in. Press the left knee back. Tailbone drops. One more time each side. Inhale, center, exhale, drop in. Inhale, center, exhale, drop in, twist. Then come back to center, hands to heart, paired hands reach up, knees straighten, arms reach out, and then hands to hips. You're going to turn your left foot in, right foot to face the top of your mat, then just hop your back foot in one step. Square your front hip bones towards the top of your mat. Coming into revolve triangle. So if you want, grab a block in your left hand. I'll do it with a block on this side. Just cause. Left arm comes up and hinge forward. Draw your right hip back. Take a breath there. Lengthen. Watch hyperextension in your knees. And take another inhale. Lengthen. Reach a little further. Exhale. Hand to floor. Block inside. Or maybe you can come to the outside of your foot. Drawing your right hip back a little bit more as your right arm floats up to the ceiling. Left rib cage, belly, right rib cage, chest, heart, turning up towards the sky. If you want, right arm can wrap around your back. One more breath, inhale, exhale. Then come back up and over. Bend into your right knee a little bit, then just hop left foot forward to meet right, fold, hang there, shake it out, do whatever feels good. Dog shook it out. Inhale, root to rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart, and release your hands. Other side, so step right foot out wide. Turn to face the other side of your mat. Feet turn out, drop down, movement, side to side. And come to center. Bring your right forearm to your thigh. Left arm up and over, side bend. Both knees dropping back evenly. Breathing for the world. Up and over. Other side. Right arm up and over, both knees dropping back evenly. Finding release. Body, mind, heart with each breath for yourself and the world. One more time each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, up and over. Inhale, exhale, up and over. And come back to center. Arms reach out, knees straighten, hands to hips. Right foot turns in, left foot faces forward. Move your foot around as you need to, and then bring back foot in. One step. Turn that heel back so you can square your front hip bones. And I won't use a block on this side, but right arm comes up. Grab your block if you want. Hinge forward, torso parallel. Lift, hip, drawing back. Again, watch that hyperextension in your knee, so micro bend. Take another inhale, reach. Exhale, hand, floor block, inside or outside of your left foot. Draw your left hip back, press your right hand into the floor block, and then sweep left arm up or around your back. Twisting right rib cage, belly, left rib cage, chest, heart towards the sky. One more breath. Exhale. Come back up and over. Up right foot forward to meet left. Shake it out. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands to heart. And root through your left foot. Bring right knee up and in. Circle your ankle. Ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips, hips over ankle. Flex your foot, bend into your standing leg, cross your ankle over, sits bones drop back, foot is nice and flexed, hands to heart. So any variation that you like here, staying there, arms can come up, you can take a twist, maybe right elbow hovers, maybe come down to the arch of your foot and press against your arch and twist a little more. Whatever variation you find your drishti, focal point, find your breath. Balancing here. For yourself and for the world. I say that and I fall over. I'm going to stay stable for the world. And come back through center, straighten left knee, extend right leg, foot to the floor, shake it out, sway side to side. Then come back to center, other side, root through right foot, left knee up and in, circle your ankle. Flex your foot, bend into your knee, ankle across, sitting back like chair pose. Hands to heart as you're ready, making your way into your variation like you did on the other side. You know, it might feel like we don't have a lot to stand on. Feel your breath. Balancing for yourself, for the world, with your breath, with your energy. Coming back to center, straighten right knee. Ooh, extend left leg. Foot to the floor, shake it out, side to side. And coming back to center, hands to heart. New sun salutation to come to the floor. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, back. Make your way. Downward dog. And then child's pose. Once you land in child's pose, if you like, come back to Chakra Pranayama, extension of your exhales. Let your body, your mind, and your heart release more and more. And doing that for yourself and for the world. One more breath. Roll up, make your way to seated position, rolling up or jumping through. Bring your feet to Baddha Konasana, soles of your feet together. Just take a few breaths here with a long spine, with your heart open. One more breath. And then grab hold of your big toes, middle finger, index finger wraps around, lean back, sitting on your sits bones, balance, and bring your legs out a little bit or all the way. Shoulders are soft, heart is reaching forward. You're going to bring your feet back together and to the floor, back into Baddha Konasana. Take an inhale. With your exhale, fold forward. Just 2 breaths here. 1 more breath. Roll back up. Still have hold of your big toes. Lean back, sit on your sits bones, extend back out. Then bring your legs together. Release your toes. 2 breaths in boat, Navasana. Offering up your strength, your energy, your light, the healing of the world. 1 more breath. That was 3 breaths, but that's okay. Roll onto your back. Bring your heels in. Hug your knees. Rock side to side. And come on to your back. Place your feet to the floor. Hip width, arms alongside you. Just take a couple moments there. Feel the back side of your body release towards the floor, supported by the floor, supported by the earth. As you're ready, press your feet into the floor, lift your hips, do Vandasana, bridge, roll your shoulders underneath you, your variation here. Urdhva Dhanurasana, full back bend if you want. Exhale, release back to the floor. Bring your arms out to a T position and bring each foot wide, the outside of your mat. Let your knees drop to the right, head left, knees left, head right, side to side. Next time your knees come to the right, leave them there. If you want, place right foot on top of your left leg. If you want, arms behind you, hold on to left wrist, pull up and over to the right. C curve on the left side of your body. Deep breath through the left side of your body. And release up and over, knees to the left. And if you want, left foot on top of right leg. Arms behind, hold on to right wrist, pull up and over to the left. And deep breath and stretch through the right side of your body. Release that. And knees are wide, so bring them up towards your armpits. And come on into Happy Baby. So we'll take a few breaths here in Happy Baby as inversion for today. But if you want a different inversion, always feel free. So you can do shoulder stand if that's what your body wants. Take a couple more breaths. Slowly make your way back to the floor. If you're in an inversion, give yourself a full body stretch. Reach behind, interlace your thumbs, point your toes. Take an inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it go. Make your way into Shavasana. Do anything else your body needs to feel complete for Shavasana. And once you're in Shavasana, you can take a few more releasing breaths out through your mouth. Anything else you're holding on to, let it go down into the earth. Doing that for yourself and for the world. Let every cell melt. Nothing more to do. No one to be. And a quote to help you to let go a little bit more. If you break the container, the vessel, the bubble you hold yourself in strongly, you'll discover that there's nowhere to go, but everywhere. Our true nature is completely free, but we imagine that we are bound. Just allow yourself a few more moments to feel that freedom, to let go of the this or the that or the they or them or other. Just letting go into that universal energy, connecting with all beings, universal energy, so that they can feel that as well. And slowly bring awareness back to your body, back to your breath. Feel breath and energy flowing throughout your whole body, mind, and heart. Fully alive, awake, aware, connected. That your practice on the mat can become practice off of the mat and into the world. And take gentle movements. Bring your knees in, roll onto your side. And notice if you're still holding on to anything, let it go down into the earth for yourself and for the world. Letting go of the anger, the hatred, differences. For the world. And bring in more energy and light into your heart space for yourself and the world. And pressing yourself up to sit, leaving behind what no longer serves you and the world. Hands to Anjali Mudra in front of your heart is filled with love and compassion, energy and light for yourself and for humanity. And we'll send that energy and light out to heal the world with the universal sound of Om. Deep inhale. And sending that light to those that need it most. Bow your head to your heart. By practicing like this, may we be flexible in body and mind for the benefit of ourselves and others. May we find true lasting happiness, and may we be filled with love, light, laughter, and health. I bow to the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you, everybody. Come on.